Within heightened majestic fields of a new golden era of awakening comes this consistent healing energy from who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. There comes a kingdom of glory that is manifested in the new change in how you are daily functioning on the new earth, amidst all of the daily drama you experience while in duality. You notice those who are still holding on to the lower ego self as an identity are still cussing a lot, are still acting violent and insane, while this is all expected for those choosing duality still. To choose unity is to embody a fullness in harmony, in grace, in the inception of noticing an inner balance that allows for the release of all of the destructive natures that is not of service. By removing all of the hate on this world, then you are upgraded into a reality that is kind, that is gentle, that is royal in nature. Along with an in-sync nature of assistance for your ascension process comes the stability of practicing more oneness, of feeling more restored in nature. This only comes with the path of ascended essences, where the end of all of the inner destructiveness comes forth to dissipate into a higher transformative pathway of oneness. It is important to notice those who will continue to try and bring you into a lower vibration with much hate, will often say, "So what? I don't care about anyone but myself," while you notice the lower ego self is unable to see in oneness, and that it talks about itself in talking about separation. It is a blinder that does not allow the lower ego self to see that separation is all it sees. It is not capable of seeing in galactic harmonization. This is where the uplifting nature of your beings comes with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians into an array of cosmic star systems. You are the ones able to bring forth a new depth of changes in the responsibilities you hold on the new earth. While it is important to notice that consistent monitoring is taking place, regardless of whether you know it or not. It is often the silent path in which you are being monitored, in which you are being watched as a stage of your evolution on your light mission. Ascension is then not a reality that is only focused on creating an outer reality of peace, but an inner restoration of who you are to be pure light. Being pure light is not a mental definition that allows you to mentally memorize how to be more light-filled, and then it is automatically accessed. No, but in shedding all belief systems that are laid before you. This will not seem possible for many who often say, "I know I have to believe in something. If I don't believe in anything, I will fall into the belief system of what another thinks." Sorry, but I don't understand ending all mental belief systems. The reality of transforming your nature beyond the mental conceptualization of who you are, of the name you were born into on the earth, often comes in seeing that it is easy to tell who is still deeply stuck in duality, and who is working on shedding it more. The pure reality of ascension ends all of the talk about only good and bad, as you notice the lower ego self often says, "My day is good. My day is bad. It is a good experience. It is a bad experience," while that is still duality thinking. There are those of you that have shed duality thinking more than others, while it is all in your own focus in evolving beyond the stagnant nature of those in a lower vibration. This comes with the fluidity of shifting your energy field into that of galactic citizens, into the brave notion to evolve beyond what is considered to be possible on this world. All activations of your DNA is molded to bring forth a higher dimensional state of being, where the freedom to express pure harmony comes natural in ingesting incoming source energies. In talking about being source, then you are formulating a divine essence that peeks through all determined paths into the gateway of opening new systems of bliss. This can only take place with the will and strength to leave behind all that has hindered your progress through ascension, including ending all of the destructive natures, and all of the mental blocks of feeling you are the mind in your head when you are not. All of the social conditioning that has been placed in your head, as you notice, will keep popping up in every situation you are in, whether it is a racially charged comment, a destructive comment, a criticism, whether it be, "I think that is a good look, I think they should change the way that window looks." All of that thinking must be rid of an identity in order to advance into a galactic reality of ascension, in which the modes of grace becomes your own opening into a foundation of prosperous realms. Throughout the unity of life comes the shining light that is welcomed by each of your own creative outlets in expressing new modes of inner connectivity. The lower ego self will keep saying, "But I don't know how to evolve. I don't know how to stop being judgmental, being violent, being full of criticism. My job requires me to use a lot of judgment, so you are saying I should quit my job?" The ending of all of the mind-only filled questions, of trying to keep making a lot of excuses for why you cannot evolve, needs to end to open up new systems of harmony. This comes with the focus of living a life beyond all of the mental expectations of what you should or should not do, into the consistent placement of bliss in your everyday lives. It needs to be addressed, all of those who felt that the work of the light was over, and now it is time to just sit back and wait for something big to happen, while that is just being lazy on working inwardly to bring about a heightened state of abundance. You are each supported in your movements past all of the doubt that has kept you twisted in the harmfulness of living among so many lower vibrational beings. Now is your time to continue to advance, even in knowing many will not make it to ascend beyond duality in this lifetime, while this is your special time to shine onwards into pure light. We stand in infinite harmony. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Council. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.